just super proud of our team. What a journey it's been since basically January of last year. To get to this point, it was a lot of work. These seniors, they put in a lot of time to get to this point. Just very sad that I couldn't send them off the right way.
Question.
Coach, if you could just talk about the momentum change at the end of the first half, and how did you approach that in the locker room with your guys?
Yeah, I mean, that was totally my fault. We probably, in hindsight, probably should have just ran the football, ran the clock out. But at the end of the day, I told the guys, it's a tie game. We had given up really 7 points up to that point. So, we thought we were in a good spot. Coach Kraft and our defensive guys gave us a shot at the end, to hold them basically to 28, going into the fourth quarter, or 21 going into the fourth quarter. That's not much more I can ask for. I just got to be better.
Question.
This is for Juwan. Juwan here has had a great career, set plenty of records, but obviously you want to come out on top in your final game. But what can you say just about your career representing LCA and just having the career that you did? What does it mean for you to be an LCA tonight?
First, I want to thank God for even putting us in this situation, keeping us safe. But having been at LCA for all 4 years, it's definitely been a journey. It's a great school, great time of my life these last 4 years. I learned a lot, and I fought a lot with my guys. I'm just sad we didn't finish it off how we supposed to finish it off.
Coach, Megan right here. I know you don't want to make this moment all about you, but with the obvious change in coaching, how much pride do you have in you all getting back to this point again?
Yeah, there was expectations going into the season, but stepped up to it. I had a great senior class. That was able to, take some leadership, and nothing really changed from switching coaches, and they just pulled me along, and I helped out. I was surrounded by a great group of coaches that helped out tremendously, making the transition smooth. And it was a lot of hard work to get to this point. But super happy for the team for getting here. Ultimately, I know it's not what they wanted, but what a great season they had.
Question.
Chris, back here. Just talk about this senior class that you've been under now for 3 years, 4 years now. Just talk about how special it is and how special the class are, and set an example for you in the future.
Just say good examples of leadership, is doing everything right, and just doing all they can to get us a win every game.
Question.
Coach, coming into the game, Strahler was arguably their main offensive target. You guys shut him down tonight. Was that something that you purposely worked on, maybe taking him out of the game today?
Yeah, so Ty Lee's been super for this program. Ty's been doing that since he was a sophomore. I feel like Ty's one of the hidden gems in Louisiana. He coming into it, he's been a cornerback for us these last 2 years. He stepped up to the plate when we needed another safety. He played safety, but going into it, we knew what we had with him. And so it was, let's just kind of take him out of the game, and I thought Ty did a tremendous job. I just super proud of Ty. Ty works extremely hard. He doesn't get enough credit. I think he's going to make some college coach really happy if they take him.
John, this was for you. Did they do anything different in the previous meeting? It seemed like that maybe you weren't able to kind of make those unscripted plays as much in this game. Was there something they were doing different, or was that just me looking at it the wrong way?
They did a great job just rallying to the ball. They had all 11 at all times. They didn't slack of just watching the play go. They definitely did a great job of rallying all the guys up and trying to make a stop.
Question in the back.
This is for you, Juwan and Chris. You guys can answer this. Time after time, you guys play the state championship game. I know today you guys didn't get the job done, but you set a standard for the guys that's coming up behind you. Just talk about that standard that you want to see the LCA and keep raising that goalpost.
Can you say it again, please? I ain't hearing you.
So played state champion for 4 straight years. You didn't get the job done today, but the guys under you are looking up to you. Just talk about the standards you set for LCA and what you want to see what these young guys do next year.
All right. The young guys, the 25 class, they already got everything they need. Honestly, they're a great class. They do their job. They work hard every day, just like us. So it's really nothing that I leave informed. Just keep being y'all and just keep on working, and y'all should be back.
Coach, and Juwan, you can tap on for this as well. The leading rusher tonight, or today rather, 270 yards for STM, a district opponent that knows y'all so well. What is it that makes you so hard for Juwan to be taken down?
He's as good as I've ever been around. He does a great job of. I think it starts Monday through Thursday. His work ethic, Monday through Thursday at practice, is second to none. He's not a guy that slacks off in practice. He runs what you see on Friday. He runs that hard in practice. So he only knows one gear. He's a tremendous athlete. Whatever he decides to do moving forward, he's going to be great at it. Whether it's football and then life after football, he's going to be great. He just has a great work ethic. He's an ultimate competitor. It don't matter if we're playing dice or if we're playing a football game, he's going to try to win the game. So you can't say enough good things about him.
Question.
Juwan and Hunter too, you guys have lost to STM 4 straight times, twice here in the Dome and twice in the regular season. The 3 before today were 1 possession games. What do you think that slightest of edge is between the 2 programs right now?
If I knew, I'd be able to change it. But hats off to a great team. Like referring back to our defensive staff, I thought they did a great job giving us a chance. We talked about it. If we could slow them down, we figured we'd be in a good spot offensively. We weren't able to cash in on a few 4th downs. Had a couple of drops here and there. But ultimately, it all falls back on me. I just have to be better, hopefully moving forward.
Questions?
Okay, Coach, I'm gonna let your 2 players right here make a comment. Players, and you make a comment to your coach, and then coach will have the final word.
I just think Coach Hunter is a good coach. He always wants us to play our best. At practice, he's always pushing us to play as hard as we can, so we can reflect on the game. I just think he's a good coach.
I want to say, it started with Coach Hunter in the 8th grade, I think. He was my teacher. We didn't have our great times back then. We used to argue a lot, fuss a lot. But after him being my coach, I just noticed how special a guy he is, honestly. He the one that made me want to go out there and fight every day at practice. Just give it all my all at practice. Just seeing how he controlled his controllables, like what he can control, and seeing how good he is with the kids. He the type of guy, you need him at 3 in the morning, he coming, no matter what. If you're in Hawaii, he taking that flight, or he's swimming. He just that type of guy. Like he go do it for us every time. So I just want to say I'm thankful for you, for sure. And you taught me so much in my career that nobody even knows about. And I just want to say thank you for sure. And for the 25 class, man, y'all gonna win that thing next year for us. Please. That's all I want to say.
Coach, you have the final word.
No, man, I'm just super excited. To be a small part of this program, a small part of this senior class. I know they went in with the mission to win it all, and ultimately the only 2 teams in this division were able to compete, and so that's just a huge accomplishment in itself. These seniors being in this game 4 years in a row. I tell them all the time, there's coaches that go 20, 30 years that never make it here. Players that never make it here, and we're able to do it 4 times. So nothing to hang your hat on. Just whatever, keep that same work ethic, same mindset in life, and they'll be fine.
Coach, thank you so much.